Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well today. I don't know what happened to my charger. This is not the right one. That's all right. I'll find it. Okay, first person here is AA for work today. Work today looks like an average day, well balanced. You may feel ambitious or focused to be able to get done what you need to get done, and there'll be relief that comes in around it. Overall, it's an average day, pleasant, down to earth, stable. Not bad. Be wise, general. Be wise, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings around the horizon. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Hi, Mel. Cosmic, general. Life comes into balance. When you express your wants and needs around work, school, or business, your luck may change and life could be moving forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and happiness is coming out over work, school, or business. Not bad. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, you have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. If you're already with this person, you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone, you could have a love offer coming in from a Sagittarius. Life is moving forward, so it's probably new energy coming in, not old energy returning. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it, but you also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So if you're not with anyone, explore your options. Be wise. Next 2 days at work. Next 2 days look okay. You may be busy. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But negativity moves into the past and life moves forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries, or expressing your wants and needs around love may be helpful. Good news comes in, and so does success. Not bad. Kriti, love. When it comes to love, if you're already with someone, current relationships should be grounded and stable and well-functioning. If you're not with anyone, you could have an Aries coming in out of the clear blue sky. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You also may have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like life is moving forward, so it's probably new energy coming in if you're not with anyone right now. TVET finances. Well, you have Empress bringing in love and money or more of it. A new job or business opportunity may be presented. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but success comes in around finances improving. Working on a side business, side project, side hustle could also be bringing in extra money. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved and successful around finances. Pretty good. DD for tomorrow for me in Gemini. Tomorrow for me in Gemini. Okay, you have communication coming in or picking up, and anxiety may be easing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off around whatever the situation is. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Things look okay. Like you may see an improvement around something tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Things look okay. Mega love. Okay, if you're already with someone, current relationship looks like it should be functioning well. A wish comes true. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. If you're not with anyone, Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Person coming in, maybe a Gemini or a Scorpio. It looks like you're moving forward and you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So it's probably going to be new energy coming in with new beginnings this summer. Anthony, next in sex life with ladies. Well, you do have a committed relationship that could come in quick. You have life changing for the better quickly. That could be bringing in commitment. Maybe with a Gemini, could be with a Leo, or maybe even a Sagittarius. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that can push your love life forward. I don't know what that is. Like it may be like a job offer that leads to new people coming in, or going back to school leads to new people coming in. But you do have new opportunities coming in relatively soon. I'm going to say like maybe between now and the end of September. Alessandra, does Esteban have feelings to be romantic or getting there at least? I would say he has an interest at this point. I don't know that I see full-blown feelings here, but there is opportunity for more to come. So I would say things look okay. Things could still be moving forward. Let's see what happens. G-Biz, general for next week. G-Biz, general for next week. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may be feeling a little more financially secure. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Capricorn comes up the strongest. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Devin, will I get a job soon? You may get a job before the end of this spring. I'm going to say sometime between now and the end of June. Bacon, is Mio from politics class interested in me? I think he could be a little bit interested, yeah. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? What's coming in next in love? Got choices and options coming in around love. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You could have a Scorpio coming in. You may have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may have long-term potential around your next relationship. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but romance should be heating up this summer. Lita, how does our Pisces really feel or view me? I'm wondering if he has genuine feelings and wants to be with me, or it's just sexual. I think my anxiety is taking over. Well, I would hold off on sex for a little while just to be sure, but it does look like his feelings are real and there's cause for celebration around the situation moving forward. But you know, I would make sure that before anything physical happens, you make sure that you define the relationship. You know exactly what both of you want, and things move forward then. I mean, it looks pretty good. I would say that there's plenty of potential for things to move forward. Gabs, what is it? Why does it seem that Kelly Tyson has superiority complex towards me? It's like beneath her to be nice to me. She may feel like that with a lot of people. It may not just be you. It seems like she's got low self-esteem. She knows she's wrong. She got the Hermit in reverse. She knows she's wrong, but she would never admit it. There are some people, like there may be some people that she either kisses their ass and tries to impress them, and then some people that she kind of ignores, but it all has to do with her low self-esteem, not yours. Like she feels like she can do it to you for whatever reason. But it's not really because she thinks that she's superior. It's actually because she feels like she isn't. That she's trying to make it seem like she is. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic. Michelle, work for next week. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have the world at your feet and relief coming in around work moving forward. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. It looks like a pleasant week. Summer, could I have a reading around me and rule Aquarius? Slow and steady wins the race, and if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. There is communication that's coming in, and you may see one another, but things may be a little bit out of balance, or one person may be unsure of what they want. The other person may feel like they want things to move forward quicker. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready and explore your options. Sumya, reading for my father's business. When will it pick up? Things may pick up towards like the fall time, like September through November, sort of a time frame. Teamwork is favored, leads to success. Vartika, love. Okay, you may be coming to a crossroads where you decide to leave something or someone in the past that no longer serves you, or that has been stuck or stagnant or not really moving forward. Anything that you feel like, hey, I've been beating my head against the wall and it's just not going anywhere, may leave in the past and move forward towards greener pastures. Now, if you're in a well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. If you're not with anyone, you've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have another Leo coming in. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You also have a Libra coming in, but you might need to disconnect from people, places, and things that aren't working. Amen for the rest of the week with O. Things look a little slow. There's communication coming in, but with the Fool in reverse, something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Expressing your wants and needs could be helpful. Looks a little bit like a slow week. Magician's Heart, online friend, tease energy and near future. Energy is grounded and stable. Near future looks like not much is changing. You'll probably just be friends online and you'll talk online. Virta, general. You may have a new job or business opportunity that presents itself. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel, and then you have disappointments or healing and moving into the past. Emily, near future for Jane and me. You have a wish that comes true around communication, either coming in or picking up. Probably going to see one another soon or be spending time together, and that makes you feel relief. And then you have happiness coming in around things moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but there should be an improvement around the situation. Brenda, for today and the rest of the week between Devin, Vincent, and I in love. Between now and the end of the week, there may be communication that comes in. But other than that, I don't see much happening. Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which can indicate the two of you may not be on the same page, or something is a little out of balance. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Other than communication, I don't see all that much going on. Soup. My boyfriend Inder's friend S met us today. What were S's thoughts about me after seeing me for the first time? Okay, maybe thought that you were genuinely a nice person, somebody who he's got respect for, somebody who is grounded and stable, just like smart, down to earth, pleasant, easy to get along with. New love, doubting my decision with Jay. How would he react if I say I'm unsure I made the right decision about switching him out for another counselor? It may be something that he needs to think about. Like he may not be sure that he wants to reopen it. Yeah, I don't know what the circumstance is. But if you've already like told him, like fired him kind of a thing, and yeah, he also might not have room to take you back in. I mean, if you could try it, see what happens. Sal, does Andy have romantic feelings for me? As of right now, I don't see romance around the connection. Eminem, love for Taurus. This person seems like they're kind of a slow mover. 8 of Wands is in reverse. And they're maybe happy and content with the way things are. They're kind of like slow to make a decision or to move forward. But if they're currently with someone, the relationship should be functioning well. If they're not with anyone, they may have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life moves forward like through divine guidance. They're not real proactive right now, but they are listening to their intuition. JJ, the card suggests that I'll go to those extra seminars, or I would not get something out of them. Stay home and study instead. Okay. How's the energy around the new seminars? I mean, I think you would get something out of them, but it may be more beneficial to stay home and study at this point. Especially if you have like a test or something you're preparing for. Sarah A, the Pisces, current feelings around her situation. I have mailed him, called him, no replies. Rest, I'm blocked everywhere. It's been 3 days. Okay, so he's setting a boundary. So he feels like this has gone back and forth, up and down, backwards and sideways too many times. And he's setting a boundary. Like he's kind of saying, I don't want to do this anymore. So I would just kind of leave things alone right now. Miku for the next 24. You have a new journey that may begin with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a wish comes true. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Susie for tomorrow. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Money may be coming in. Finances could be improving. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Cinnamon for today. Slow and steady wins the race. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Through divine guidance, you've got the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Aries sun for the next 24. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward and a new journey may begin. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Manasa, he is a Scorpio sun. I'm an Aries. We aren't talking much. Does he regret losing me? As of right now, I don't see regret here. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. So this person may be feeling like they're doing what they need to do for themselves right now, and their focus is on themselves, which is fine. I don't know how long it's been since you were together, but they feel like I'm focused on myself. I'm focusing on things that are important to me. I'm not thinking right now about relationships or communication. So right now, their focus is on themselves, and that would be my suggestion for you right now, to focus more on yourself. Mystic, may I ask who has thoughts about me? May find you to be a grounded, stable, loyal friend, somebody who is smart, intelligent, hardworking, creative, and unique, down to earth. Louise, I was hoping I could get a call with feedback from my interview by today. Should I be worried? Okay, let's see. I wouldn't worry. I would give it to the end of the week. I would give it to Friday. See what happens. Marita, for the rest of the month. Maybe have money coming in and you could be feeling a little bit more financially secure and successful around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but then you also have another Libra. You've got, if you've had an argument or if you do have an argument with somebody, don't get upset about it. It'll blow over quickly and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life moves forward. Not too bad. Susie, reading for next Thursday. That's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Perseverance pays off. Life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You may have choices and options around social activity. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not bad. New love. Yeah, I mean, I would ask him if you want to change back, if you fired this person, right? You don't want them to be your therapist anymore and you want to go back to them. I would reach out to them and ask them so that you're not wondering whether or not they would have taken you back. But I don't know that they're going to want to take you back or that they may not even be able to take you back. So you already fired somebody else and this is your second therapist? You already got rid of K, you went to J, now you want to get rid of him, and you wanted somebody else, but now you want to go back to him? Macy, general for the day. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Taurus or a Gemini. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. Weight of the world slips off this person's shoulders when money comes in or finances improve. Empresses bring in love and money or more of it, and they're not looking back on the past. They could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're making decisions that are pushing their life forward. They're listening to their intuition. Sha, love reading. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life can move forward with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer through divine guidance. If you feel like something is holding you back, keeping you stuck, or not functioning for your highest good, it may be time to make a decision to leave that in the past and explore new options. Emily for today and tomorrow with Soha. Situation looks a little bit out of balance. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. You've got communication here, but other than that, I don't see much happening. And the Ace of Cups in reverse could be problematic. So I don't know if the relationship is just out of balance, or one person has lost interest, or one person's not putting in enough effort, but things look a little out of balance. Amu, romance, expecting to see someone tomorrow. Romance looks a little slow. So if, I don't know what your relationship is with the person tomorrow, but if this is a situation that has been backwards, forwards, upside down, a disaster, and maybe time to leave it in the past. If this is a new relationship, those cards could be saying, leave the past in the past and move forward with the new person. But slow and steady wins the race, and things look a little slow tomorrow. Like it looks like it just may be slow. Now, if it's a first date, that just may be normal. That may be fine. I don't see a whole lot of romance tomorrow. D, hint, general for the week. Lay down the law and set boundaries, especially if you feel like someone's overstepping. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You love, no, I wrote it wrong. He was cold to me. I only had one therapist, but I only met him 2 times. I don't know why I'm doubting the decision. If you only met him twice and you didn't really click with him, I would just move forward. Liz, general for today. The world is at your feet. Life is moving forward. Happiness comes in around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. A wish comes true. You may be feeling like the solution to a problem is in front of you, or you may find the solution to a problem is in front of you before the end of the day. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sarah, I get it. I don't know, but what do I do with my anxiety? I almost had a panic attack. You find something else to do. Find another hobby. Find somewhere else to put your energy. The thing is that what should be causing you the panic attack is riding this roller coaster. Because 6 months from now, if it doesn't end now, 6 months from now, we're going to be doing the same thing. I blocked him. I unblocked him. I sent him an email. Okay, we discussed it. Now we're not talking. That's what should cause you the anxiety, because this situation is out of balance. So no matter how hard you try to spin it and say that you're okay with the two of you just being friends, you're not really okay. Otherwise, you wouldn't be mad at everything he does. He doesn't respond to you the way you want him to. And you're trying to get something from him. And when you try to get something from someone, you always wind up failing. Everyone does. And it causes a cycle of ups and downs. So we kind of get addicted to the moments where we feel like, hey, they are responding to me. Oh, maybe something will change. But nothing is changing. And not only that, but you're not even local. You're not even physically together. So what is the the best case scenario in this situation is what? Sexting, FaceTiming, phone sex. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting anything out of it anyway. So in order to move forward with your life, this needs to go into the past. Otherwise, 3 months from now, we'll be sitting here with the same situation. You see what I mean? So when it's time to put something in the past, the best thing I can say to anybody, find a hobby. Find a hobby that either you really love, like Could be a physical your hobby like yoga. Yoga for me worked for a long time. Or you could do something that takes like brain power, like learning how to crochet or putting together a piece of furniture or something that you really need to think about to get your mind off it and put yourself mentally somewhere else. But any of these situations where we're trying to fix them, make something different, change something, it just doesn't work. And eventually we get it. Like eventually, like look at me and my friend Matt. I mean, it was, I can't remember exactly how long. I think it was, I met him around June, May or June. And then I think it was over a year. And then I think that we had a big falling out at like the end of October the following year. But in that year, it was, he was calling me 5 times a day. We were seeing each other 3 times a week. Then I wasn't hearing from him at all. Then he was with somebody else. Then he was telling me he didn't like me. He didn't want to be bothered with me. Then he had these models coming over that he was going to photograph. And I wasn't his idea of what a model looked like. Okay. And it was up and down, up and down. And all I, like, if my friend Mark had said that to me, I wouldn't have been insulted. I would have been like, yeah, whatever, Mark. Photograph wherever you want. But because it was him and I had feelings for him and I wanted things to be different, I was fucking upset, really upset. And it took me a long time to disconnect from it. And it took me even longer to figure out that I don't want to say he was right because he could be downright mean, but it was me trying to get more from him than he was willing to give. And that's why I was always upset. Like, I remember one time I said to him, oh, you have all these pictures of blondes and brunettes, but you don't have any redheads. Oh, he got so mad at me. He got so mad at me. And then there was a picture. Oh, my God. And it sold really well. This picture sold really well. It was a girl who had, her hair was pulled back, and she had on a big hat, like a summer hat. And she had huge sunglasses on. And when I would work these fairs with him, people would always ask me if that was me. And I would be like, no, none of them are me. And like, what was I trying to get? Like, I was trying to like let him know I wanted him to take a picture of me and sell a picture of me. I could have been lit on fire. He wasn't going to do it. I could have lit me on fire and sent me across the county, and he was not going to use me. Nope. But we had to pull over on the side of the road and take pictures of fucking dandelions in Coney Island. And there I was, calling in sick like an asshole to do this with him. Well, that's what I get. Anyway, enough of me. Liz, general between me and Aries. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in. You might feel as if things are functioning a little bit better with the 6 of Pentacles. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds are healing. Life's moving forward. That looks pretty good. Payment. What to do, what to expect next from Kiki HR about the EA job at Eason. Got an email from her on Monday to update me. Team pending financial decision. Okay, let's see. You could have communication that comes in sometime early next week, like maybe between now and next Wednesday. They're slow and things are out of balance. It may take them time. So I don't even know if they're going to have a final decision by next week, but you might hear from them. T-Bet, when will Jay the Gemini move into a new place? Maybe over the summer, like maybe in the month of September. T-Bet, do you still see the R project coming in sometime this spring and summer at work? Yes. Teamwork is favored and life moves forward. Yeah, new love, that's what I mean. Yeah, if you didn't click with him after 2 sessions, why stress over it? Just find someone else. You'll find somebody else. Rather than having to go back and, yeah, it's pain in the neck. And then the anxiety around it, yeah. Luna, can I trust B, my old manager, with my problem? I think you can, yes. Models coming. Oh my God. Oh my God, with the models. Let me tell you something. I thought, like when he would say the word models, all right, this is what he did. I mean, I think it was a great idea. He would take Polaroid pictures, you know, the old Polaroids, and before the picture dried, he would take it and put it on a piece of like some kind of paper, like a hard paper, and he would roll it with a roller, and then he would pull the picture back, and it made it look like it was an old worn picture, and it kind of gave it like a dreamy effect. It was a great idea. Anyhow, then he would take these pictures and he would blow them up on the computer and he would sell them. And I used to work fairs with him. Like, he made like $2,000 in one day. And I was like, holy shit. Like, I'm in the wrong line of business over here working 9 to 5. But anyway, and when he would say models, like in my head, like I was like, oh, Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, Christy Brinkley, like that's who I thought was showing up, right? I'm like, oh, he's got models. So of course I felt like, here I am 5 feet tall and I felt like this big. And I'm thinking, oh, what's her name? Kate Moss is showing up. And then I saw the pictures and he had to pay, it was like this. And they were all like little pictures like this of all these people, all these, they were men and women. He would photograph men and women. And they were all average looking people. All average looking people. Nobody was Christy Turlington. Nobody. And I thought to myself, oh my God, they're average people. He doesn't even think I'm average. But like that, it's like I needed him to validate to me that I was worthy of that. And I'm looking at these girls, like he had one girl and he just thought that she was so fucking gorgeous. And I thought that she was a little ugly. Like I just did. Like there was nothing special about her. She was kind of odd looking. I mean, I guess if you kind of like odd looking, like I just thought, like, I'm like, I would not pick her out of a crowd to be a model at all. And I thought to myself, oh my God, he thinks all of these people are better than me. But if it happened today, I would be like, fuck you. Oh, really? That's what you want? Have a good life. And then he would take pictures too, like I remember this one girl, and this was, I thought was a really good idea, but I don't know why it had to be her. He wanted a bathtub, a white bathtub filled with different colored gumballs. And she was going to be in the tub with a big colorful lollipop over her face. So she was holding the lollipop here and the lollipop was as big as her face. You couldn't see her face. And I thought to myself, you can't even see her face. I couldn't do that. Like I can't cover my face with a lollipop. Like that's what I thought. I was like, why does she have to be the one to do it? So then I was falling into that, well, how come it's her? And how come it's not me? And how come this one? And what about that one? And how come you went roller skating? There was one night he went roller skating. I didn't even know there's roller rinks around anymore. He went roller skating with strangers that he met God knows where. He was the kind of person, like you could go to the gas station, he came out with 6 friends. Me, I went into the gas station, I got what I needed and I left. I'd be sitting in the car waiting for him to talk to everybody. Drove me nuts. Anyway, so he met these 2 girls somewhere and went roller skating and I called him and he wasn't calling me back, and then he told me about how he was out with these girls and I was fucking fired me up. Anyway. The models were coming over, yeah. It was bad. Luna, is something brewing behind my back at work? Like you think that you're going to get fired or something? I don't see that. I mean, I can't really answer for what's going on behind somebody's back because shit's going on behind everybody's back. But if you think that your job is in danger or something like that, I don't think it is. Susie, T the Capricorn, what's coming in this week? You've got communication coming in. Something may happen that makes you happy. You may be making plans to get together. I don't know if you're going to see each other this week, but it may be soon, like before the end of the month. And that may make you feel happy. There may be some kind of an offer that comes in. Pretty good. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around life. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back. Every once in a while, I get the urge to like reach out to Matt just to see how he's doing. But then I'm like, yeah, I don't really care that much. Like, I wonder what he would think if I reached out to him. I mean, it's been a long time. Payman, would you advise to reach out to Sanya HR about the PR position at NYP Eastchester? I applied 2 weeks ago, sent her a note, haven't heard. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't see any reason why you can't reach out to her. Sure. Son, when will I start working? Maybe over the summer. It could be like August, September kind of time frame. Maja, Johan B will stop trying to make me feel jealous if I distance myself from him. I don't know that he's going out of his way to try to make you jealous. But yeah, I would distance yourself from him for right now, yes. Aaron, I'm from Uvalde, Texas. Will my gang stalking stop in July 2025? Will my gang stalking stop? I don't know what that is, gang stalking. Will it stop in July of 25? I'm going to just ask it as a yes and no question. I think it could stop. I don't know what it is, but it looks like life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings are on the horizon. Shweta, Abhishek's feelings for me. May find you to be strong, independent, hardworking, grounded, stable, down to earth. May have a lot of respect for you. May think that overall you're a nice person, you're pleasant, and you have a good personality. Pretty good. Pretty good. Payment. Expect any good news from Sanya HR at NYP. Yeah, there could be good news. There may be new positions opening up there as well. So yeah, I would reach out to her. Dakota, I don't see an email here. Maggie for the next 24. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the Gemini, maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Susanna, does the connection I envision align with how Mark sees or feels about it? I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but things are out of balance. It seems like you have an idea of what you want, and he's kind of clueless, or he's not on the same page. Fool is in reverse. More will get revealed around the situation that may need to be dealt with before things can move forward. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for yet? Martisha, good news coming in. Yeah, you got choices and options coming in around social activity. You have a wish that comes true. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that pushes life forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored. Listen to your intuition. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, Dakota, I got it. Oh my God, that's crazy. I don't believe him. No, something's going on. I mean, you heard something. You heard something, yeah. You didn't make that up. Starfall, me and Gemini, what's coming in next? Is it over with him? I would say there's distance between the two of you. It may be time to either express your wants and needs around the situation, or I would let it go because it looks like life is moving forward in a different direction. Now, Vernon, the Virgo's thoughts about me. You may find you to be smart and intelligent, grounded, stable. May think you have a nice personality. You're pleasant. May think that you're like hardworking, successful, ambitious, has a lot of respect for you. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. My blessings, you don't have one soulmate that comes in. You have soulmates in your life right now. There's not one person that you need to comb the earth to find or wait for. Like, there could be somebody in your world right now, like teachers, parents, siblings, best friends, that are all soulmate connections. If you're asking when your next relationship is going to be, I can answer that. There could be new energy that comes in with the Empress towards the end of this year. That may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love and money comes in, or more of it. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Explore your options. You also have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I would say sometime between now and the end of this year, you may find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Mel, energy around my investment today. The energy is pretty positive. You have Empress, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, teamwork is favored, and life is moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a new account. Lena, who is my next romantic connection? Could be a Taurus or a Leo, and it may be sometime towards the end of the summer, like maybe September-ish time frame. Exploring your options leads to success. Expressing your wants and needs leads to success. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Susanna, I answered for you already. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? T-Bet, what's going on between the Gemini and his baby's mother? Moon is in reverse. Something will get revealed that may need to be dealt with. It looks like it's been a wild ride between the two of them. I would say right now there may not be much going on, but it may be the kind of thing. Oh, he shows his Hermit in reverse. It may be the kind of thing where nothing goes on between them for a while and then they rekindle and then it doesn't work again and it's back and forth. He may not be honest about it. That may be why he shows his Hermit in reverse. I'd be careful with this situation. Although Empress is in reverse. I wonder if she wants him and he's not really that into her. I wonder if that's what it is. And when he's got nothing going on, he goes over there. That may be it. That may be it. I don't think that he's really into her. She may be kind of like, when nothing else is around, he goes over there and spends his time there. But I don't think he's real crazy for her. I cut him off, being very careful. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the way it kind of shows is like she may want him or she may have the idea of, you know, they're going to be together or be a family or something. I don't think that's ever going to happen. But I think that he may show up there and like lead her on when he has nothing else going on. Nobody else is around him. So he goes back to old reliable. Is there anyone else here that I haven't answered for yet? What a shit show, yeah. Such is life. Fucking shit show. Yeah, old reliable. Yes, what a shit show. Red, money in general for May. You have money coming in. You have earned income coming in, paying the bills, paying off bill of debt or loan may make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition. You may even be coming up with a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra cash. You have a wish that comes true through perseverance. I cut my foot on something last night. I don't know what. It was in here. Or maybe it was this sharp piece of plastic because that's a little bit like what the cut looks like. Like that shape. It's like a little slice on the bottom of my foot. Maybe that was it. He's embarrassed he got caught, yeah. And meanwhile, the other woman with the kid probably thinks that, like, when he shows up, like, oh, this time it's going to be different. It ain't going to be different. It's going to be the same. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Gee, I hope I can run with this cut on the bottom of my foot. I think it'll be all right. All right, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys later. Hopefully later this afternoon. We'll see what happens. Thank you all very much for being here. Cyrus is out cold. He looks very peaceful. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all very much for being